guys, welcome back. This is Deanna from DC Fit, and this is a high intensity strength and cardio workout. So grab your dumbbells, we're gonna warm up together and then go to work. All right guys, here we go. We have got a high intensity, full body strength and cardio workout today. I will be using everything from my 8-pound dumbbells to my 15-pound dumbbells in today's workout. We are gonna get started right here with a little bit of a warm up. Just start with the heels back, arms front and back, opening and closing the chest, driving the heels to the glutes. Just take a couple minutes up front here to get all warmed up before we grab those dumbbells, all right? Okay, just a few more here. Good, let's get one more set. And now let's try some big arm circles to the front, swinging the arms wide and high. All right, so we're using one of my favorite formats today, the Crazy 8s. We've got 8 weighted exercises right up front. All right, just really applying ourselves to mind-muscle connection, lifting weights. All right, let's reverse these arm circles. After the 8 weighted exercises, we put the dumbbells down, and then we focus on 8 body weight exercises, all right? Really pushing hard, 8 body weight exercises. Then we take a little break and we repeat both circuits, all right? Okay, just a couple more here. And that's it. Good. All right, let's bring it to a squat. Just a little bit of a squat and a reach. Squat and a reach. Good. We'll be working for 45 seconds with about a 15-second rest transition. Good. Just enough time to explain that next exercise and move on. So have all your dumbbells out and ready to go. Squat and reach. Let's get one more each way. One more to the right. And one more over to the left. Good. All right, let's bring it down to the end of your mat. And I just want you to take a step and hinge. Step and hinge. Good. Bending that back leg. Good. Step and hinge. Step and hinge. Get to the end of your mat and just go back. Step and hinge. Abs are tight, sending those hips back. Woo! Nice work. Couple more here to get to the end of the mat. Just step and hinge. One more step and hinge. Nice job. All right, bring it to the front. Let's just drive the knees up. Let's get the knees for 4 and now kick for 4. Just like this. Good. Good. Knees for 4. Pull that knee up. Abs are tight. Now kick for 4. Good job, guys. Just a few more exercises here. We'll be warmed up and ready to go. Kick for 4. Last time. Nice. All right, let's take this to a half a jack. Just side to side, half jack. We'll get 8 of these and then go to a full jack in 4, 3, 2, now full jack. Here we go. Nice job. 6 more. All right, here we go. 3 more. We're gonna get started. 2 and 1. All right, if you feel like you need a little bit more of a warm up, just pause and then jump back in, all right? All right, getting started with those 8 weighted exercises. I'm gonna start with my 15-pound dumbbells. We are gonna row to the center, drawing the elbows back and up, and then side lunge. Row, and then side lunge, all right? Let's go here in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, big row, and then side lunge. Nice. Row those elbows back and up, side lunge. Sitting back in the heel, back in the hip, back in the glute on that side lunge, right? There we go. Big row. Drawing those elbows back and up, and then big side lunge. Nice work, guys. Woo! There we go. Side lunge and row. We've got about 15 seconds. Nice. Row. Side lunge, draw the elbows up and back. 8 seconds. Stepping back in that heel and hip on that side lunge. Woo! Nice. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, dumbbells down. I am gonna grab my 10s for this, going on to the upper body. We've got a press, and then drive the elbows to the front. Go ahead and jump in with me here. 45 seconds. Elbows to the front, press up. Elbows, press, good. Find a place to exhale. Elbow or press. Right there, good. Abs are tight, upper body here. Lots going on, chest, shoulders. Woo! Nice job, 20 seconds. Elbows, drive those elbows out front. Nice, and then press overhead. Nice job. 10 more seconds. Good, abs are tight. Finish strong here. All right, we've got 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, dumbbells down. I'm gonna grab my 15s for this. We're gonna bring it to the floor for a tricep close grip press. So feet flat on the floor, elbows alongside the rib cage. Let's press the dumbbells up. Right, left, then both. Jump in with me. Press right, press left, then both. Good. Right, then left, and both. Nice job. Alternating tricep close grip presses. One side, then the other side, then both. Good job. Keep it going. And big press. Nice work. Single, single, and then both. Nice. We've got 15 seconds here, guys. Woo! Big exhale. As those dumbbells come up, keep that belly button pressed into the floor. Single, single, then both press up. All right, we're done here in 3, 2, and 1. All right, all the way up. I'm gonna keep my 15s for this exercise. Back to lower body. We've got a suitcase squat, and then we're gonna clean to a reverse lunge, all right? I'm gonna turn side. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, big suitcase squat, clean to a reverse lunge. Now the other side, suitcase, clean, reverse lunge the other side. Nice. Dumbbells just right there alongside the body, sitting back in the heels, back in the glutes, and then popping up for that clean and lunge. Woo! Nice work, here we go. We got this, working hard. These are our strength exercises, 8 of them. Nice. This is exercise 4, and we have about 8 seconds left. Nice job. Sit, clean and lunge. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, dumbbells down. I'm gonna grab my 10s for this. We've got a side squat and a press. So dumbbells right here at the shoulders, side squat, press, all right? Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Side squat, press. Side squat, big press. Nice. Good work, guys. Big squat here. Sitting back in the hips, back in the heels, and then explode those dumbbells with an exhale. Right there overhead. Good. 20 seconds here. Big explosion. Sitting back, press. Woo! Driving those elbows to the ears. Boom. Sit. Explode. Nice. All right, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, to the floor for some crunches. I'm gonna grab my 8-pound dumbbell for this. All the way back. Extend the legs. And now we're gonna alternate a crunch, right and left. Jump in with me here. 45 seconds. Good. Pressing that belly button through the back, into the floor. Nice. Lifting the head, chest, shoulders with that dumbbell, crunching to the alternating knee. Big exhale. Nice work. You're doing great, guys. 15 more seconds here. Working through these weighted exercises. Mind-muscle connection. We're lifting weights. Nice work. All right, we've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, all the way up. Upper body exercise here. I'm gonna grab my 10s. Palms facing forward, all right? Feet shoulder width apart. Lateral raise to a curl. Jump in with me right here. Lateral raise to a curl. So 45 seconds. Here we go. Curl, lateral raise, all right? So palms facing forward the whole time. Good. Pressing the shoulders down low, dumbbells high with that lateral raise, and then you're all ready for this curl right there. 20 seconds here, guys. Exercise 7. Woo! Abs are tight. Focusing on the upper body here. Nice job. 10 more seconds. And we've got one more exercise. One more weighted exercise. Boom, right there. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, I'm gonna grab my 15s for this one. This one is all lower body. We've got a sumo to a dead, all right? Pressing the knees and toes out wide. Dumbbells out front. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. So we've got a sumo, up, and dead. Good. Rotating the dumbbells, all right? Palms facing each other for the sumo squat. Palms facing your legs for the dead. Good. Nice work. Sumo squat, up, hinge over for that sumo dead. Good. Woo! Knees and toes pressing out wide. Nice. And then hips going back for that dead. 15 more seconds, guys. Finish strong right here with our strength exercises. Abs are tight. Good. All right, we've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, guys, a little bit of a break, and then we've got our 8 body weight exercises, all right? So grab a drink. Woo! Nice job, guys. 8 weighted exercises, all done. Let's take a little break, and we're gonna get right back at it with our body weight exercises, all right? Got about 30 seconds, just kind of changing our focus now from weights to body weight, all right? So our first body weight exercise looks like this. We've got a squat jack to an opposite side toe touch. Squat jack, side toe touch, all right? Big squat jack in the center, side toe touch. If you don't want to squat jack with that hop, just step to the side, all right? Squat to the side, no hop, all right? We got about 10 seconds. Grab that last drink, let's get going. 45 seconds, right here. Squat jacks, toe touches in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squat jack, big toe touch. Good. Squat jack, and then tap out to that toe right there. Woo! Nice work. 45 seconds at a time, guys. Body weight. 8 exercises. Here we go. Pressing through. Big squat jack, toe touch. Woo! Nice work. We got this. Here we go. We got about 20 seconds. Hup. Good work. Over for that toe touch. Sitting back in the hips. Nice. Draw that belly button in. 10 more seconds, guys. Good work. Over. Squat jack. Press it up. All right, right here. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, next exercise. We've got half a burpee. So right here to that plank. Come up. 1 front lunge, all right? Plank out. Back up. The other front lunge, okay? In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Half burpee. Now lunge out front. Good. Half a burpee. Other side. Lunge out front. Nice work. Stepping forward with that heel. Landing on that heel. Pressing off that heel. Good. Watch that front knee. Don't let it go over the toe. On this burpee, on your half burpee, keep your eyes on your hands. Don't tuck your chin all the way down to watch your feet, all right? Woo! Press it through, guys. 1 exercise at a time. 10 seconds here. We got it. Half a burpee, up and lunge. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, next exercise. We come down for a commando kick through, all right? Looks like this. We're gonna commando right, okay? Kick through right, tapping with that left leg, left hand. Now commando left, kick through left, tap with that right hand, all right? Let's try it in 3, 2, and 1. Commando right, kick through right, tapping with the left hand. Commando left, kick through left, all right? Commando right, rotate, kick. Commando left, rotate, kick through. Woo! Nice job. Good. Commando, kick through. Nice. So commando right, then you kick through right. Nice. Now left. Woo! We got it, guys. Keep it going. Commando, kick through. Core is tight. You're doing great. 15 seconds here. Commando, kick through. Woo! Boom, right there. All right, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice work, guys. All right, to the front. We've got 2 knees, 2 ankles, all right, right there. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull 2 knees, touch the ankles for 2. 2 knees, 2 ankles. Woo, 2 knees. Nice job. Ankles 2. 2 knees. Good. Get rid of that hop if you want. Just pull, tap. All right? Keep it going. Here we go. We got this. 2 knees. Tap, tap. 2 knees. Tap the ankles. Good. We got 15 seconds. Woo! Good. 2 knees. Ankles. Nice. Knees. Ankles. Abs are tight. Pull, pull. Tap, tap. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, next exercise. A little bit of lateral movement here. We've got leaps. Single, single, double. Single, single, 2. Just like that, all right? Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Leaps right here. Single, single, now 2. Good. 2 singles, now double. Good. Single, single, double. Single, single, now 2 leaps. Nice. Single, single, now 2. Woo, keep it going, guys. 2 right here to the right. Single, singles. Nice. Now 2 to the left. We got it. Keep it going. 15 seconds. Woo! Single, single, double. Good work. Single, single, now 2. Boom, boom. All right, about 6 seconds. Finish strong. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job. All right, to the front. We just got standing kicks, all right? Drawing that belly button up and in. Fold over and tap the toe. Woo, right here. And 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Kick, kick. Nice work. Abs are tight. Little standing core here. Nice. Big standing crunch. Woo! Exhale. Good work. Keep it going. Nice job. 30 seconds. Or actually, that's wrong. We got about 15 seconds. Nice job. Here we go, here we go. Big crunch, big crunch. Finish strong, guys. 8 seconds. Crunch it up. Woo! Here we go, here we go. All right, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, bring it all the way down. We've got a crab here. So hands facing the body, hands under the shoulders. Lift the glutes. We're gonna tap that inside ankle, all right? Abs are tight right here. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Tap, tap. Good. Abs are tight. Tap that ankle. Tap that foot. Woo! Pull that belly button in. We got it. Just replace that hand right there under the shoulder. Keep tapping. Here we go. Doing good. 20 seconds, guys. Keep that core tight. Exhale with each tap. Nice work. Keep those hips up. Abs tight. All right, we got about 8 seconds. Finish strong. Woo! Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, guys. Last body weight exercise right here. We've got 4 speed bags and then 4 in and out squat jumps. All right, back to the speed bag. So 4 and 4. Finish strong right here. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Speed bag. 4, 3, 2, 1. In, out, in, out. Speed bag. 4, 3, 2, 1. In, out. Good. Speed bag. 4. Woo! Squats. In, out. Keep that chest up. Speed bag. 4. Squats. Here we go. In and out. Finish strong, guys. Speed bag. Good. Squats, arms, in, out. 10 seconds. Speed bag, in and out. Here we go. One more set, speed bag. Squats, this is it. 2 more. Woo! Nice. Great job, guys. All right, that's our 8 body weight exercises. Woo! Grab a drink. Nice work. Nice job, guys. A little bit of a break. Nice. We got about 30 more seconds, and then we are right back to the weighted exercises, all right? Now everything's a little bit more familiar. So drag those dumbbells over. Get ready to pick them back up. Got about 20 seconds. I'm gonna grab my 15s again. We've got 15 seconds. We start with that row and that side lunge, all right? All right, got about 8 seconds. Grab your dumbbells, let's get ready. Abs are tight, hinge over. Row in 3, 2, and 1. Right here, big row, side lunge. Woo! Big row, side lunge, good. Nice, step out wide. Weight in the heel, weight back there in that glute. Press up through the heel and the glute. Right here, big row. Woo! 25 seconds, guys. Big row. Nice job. Changing our focus. We're lifting weights again. All right. Slowing down. Mind-muscle connection. 10 more seconds here. Woo! One more time through each exercise. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, dumbbells down. I'm gonna grab my 10s. This is the military shoulder press with the elbows forward, all right? Abs are tight. You can kickstand this if you want. 1 foot in front of the other. I'm gonna go shoulders, feet shoulder width apart. Here we go. Press and elbows. Press, elbows. Woo! Nice. Grab your breath here, but we are still working. Good. Drive those elbows to the front. Big chest squeeze. Nice work. It's like our chest fly with a military press. Nice. Here we go. We've got about 20 seconds. Big press. Elbows to the front. Drive those elbows. Big squeeze. Woo! Here we go. 8 seconds. Nice. Press and elbows. All right. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. I'm going to grab my 15s again. We're coming to the floor for those tricep close grip presses. So elbows alongside the body, right there along the rib cage, abs are tight. Here we go. Let's do one arm, the other side, and now both. Close grip presses. Press right, press left, now both. Good. Nice work, just alternating. One arm at a time. Single, single press, then both press. Grab an exhale as those dumbbells come up. Good, we've got about 23 seconds here. Pressing up, alternating, then both. Woo, nice job, guys. Keep that belly button pressed into the floor, anchoring that back to the floor, focusing on these triceps. All right, we've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, all the way up. All right, we've got the suitcase to the clean and reverse lunge, all right? So sitting back in this suitcase squat, abs are tight, clean those dumbbells to reverse lunge, all right? We're gonna go in 3, 2, and 1. Big suitcase squat, clean and lunge, right? Here and back, good. Down, clean, rotate those dumbbells right to your shoulders. Nice work. Sitting back in the heels, then pop it back for that reverse lunge. Big power move here. Throwing lots of power here, right in the middle of these 8 exercises. Nice. 15 seconds here. Woo! Sit and lunge. Big sit and lunge. Keep that chest up. Woo! All right, we've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, next power move right here. Side squats and press. right here at the shoulders, dumbbells facing front. Side squat, press, all right? Here we go, palms facing each other. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Big side squat, explode. Woo! Right there. Keep it going, guys. We've got this. Big press. Exercise 5, right here. Explode. Lifting weights. 8 exercises at a time. 45 seconds at a time. Woo! Good. Just enough to be a challenge, right? Pressing hard. Working hard. You got this. 10 seconds. Good. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, all the way to the floor. We've got a crunch now, all right? Abs are tight. Extend those legs out. We're gonna crunch one leg in at a time, all right? Press that belly button through the back into the floor. In 2, and 1, right here. Crunch and extend. Nice. Exhale with that crunch. Nice. I'm keeping my knees slightly bent, even when they're extended, because that's helping me keep my low back pressed into the floor. Woo! Nice. Alternate a crunch, lifting the head, neck, and chest off the floor with that dumbbell. Nice work. 10 seconds. 2 more weighted exercises, guys. Big exhale. Draw that belly button in. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. All the way up. All right, this is where I grab my 10s. Palms front. We've got the palms front, lateral raise to bicep curl, all right? Woo! Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Lateral raise, bicep curl. Abs are tight. Nice. Just focusing on this upper body, right? Woo! Lifting weights, squeeze and curl. Nice. Grab your breath. Woo! Lift weights. Nice job. Just changing your mindset here. We're still lifting weights. We'll get to that body weight workout here in just a couple seconds, couple minutes actually. All right, we've got 12 seconds. Shoulders low with that lateral raise. Dumbbells go up, shoulders come down. All right, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, last exercise. I'm gonna grab my heavy dumbbells. Whoops. We've got the sumo squat to the dead, all right? So grab your heavy dumbbells, palms facing each other on the sumo squat. And then palms face the body as you rotate the dumbbells to the dead. All right, jump in with me, here we go. Big squat, rotate to the dead. So knees and toes are out, big squat, rotate the dumbbells for that dead. Woo! Nice. Knees and toes out, squat, rotate to that dead. Nice work. Here we go. Down and over. Big squat down, hinge over. All right, we've got about 20 seconds. Hips going back. Good, now hips going down. Woo! Big exhale. Nice work. All right, we've got 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice work, guys. All right, we are done with the weighted exercises. Let's put these dumbbells to the side and out of our way. Grab a drink. Woo, we got about 30 seconds. And then we are gonna finish with our body weight exercises, all right? Nice job with that weighted work. Changing our mindset one more time to our body weight exercises, all right? Really pushing it hard. Remember, we've got this jack squat. Jack squat, touch the opposite toe, right? Right there, touch the opposite toe. All right, we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, big jack squat, pop it up, touch the opposite toe. Nice work. Finish strong, guys. Pressing through these 8 body weight exercises. Nice work with the weights. We put the weights down, and now we're ready to go with the body weight to the finish. All right, 45 seconds each exercise. Here we go, we've got 20 seconds left. Big jack squat, tap that opposite toe. Woo, good work. 10 seconds here. Big tap, sit back, pop it up, and tap. All right, here we go. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, next exercise. We've got the half burpee. All right, plank out, come up to that one lunge, that one front lunge, all right? Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Half a burpee, pop it up, one lunge. Back to that half burpee. Pop it up, other side lunge. Good. Keep your eyes on your hands with that burpee, all right? Don't watch your feet. Woo! We got it. Finish strong, guys. This is exercise 2. Landing on the heel with that front lunge. Good. Don't let that front knee come up over your toe, all right? We got this. 10 seconds left right here. Woo! Nice. Finish strong. All right, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, now we've got the commando kick through, all right? So we're gonna commando right, kick through right. Here we go, let's get set up right here. And go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Commando right, rotate, and kick through right. Now commando left, rotate, kick through left. Good. Keep that going. Abs are tight. Just commando, rotate, and kick. Kicking with the same leg that you commando with. Woo! Nice work. Kick through. Commando. Now kick through. 20 seconds, guys. Keep it going. You got it. Abs are tight. Commando, rotate, and kick through. Woo! Boom. Doing great. 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, all the way up. All right, we've got the knees, all right? 2 knees, 2 ankle taps, all right? Right there. Grab a quick drink. All right, here we go. 2 knees, 2 ankles, and 2, and 1 right here. Drive, drive, tap, tap. Drive those knees up, tap the ankle. Good. Core is tight. Pull, pull, tap, tap. 30 seconds. We got this. Nice. Zip that core up. Draw that belly button in. Drive those knees up. Remember, you can get rid of that bounce by just tapping, right? Just pull and pull. Here we go. 15 seconds. Finish strong. Hup, hup, pull, pull, tap, tap, pull. 5 seconds. Finish strong. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Getting our lateral movement going here. We've got the single, single, double taps. Single, single, double. Right? All right, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Right here. Single, single, now 2. Nice. Single, single, now 2. Good. Single, single, now 2. Get rid of that hop if you want to. Just single, single, double. Nice. Single, single, now 2. Or keep that leap with that jump if you want to keep the high intensity. Single, single, now 2. 20 seconds. Single, single, now 2. Good. Woo! Finish strong, guys. 10 seconds right here. We got it. This is exercise 5. Single, single, now 2. All right, we've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, arms overhead. We've got the crunches right here. Standing core, abs are tight. Let's go in 4, 3, 2, and 1 right here. Crunch. Good. Finish strong, guys. 3 more exercises. Good work. Big exhale. Good. Drive those legs out front. Big crunch. Arms overhead. Good. Right there, 25 seconds. Crunch, crunch. Big exhale as those hands meet the toe. 15 seconds. Nice work. You're doing so great. Busting through our 8 body weight exercises. Here we go. We've got 5 seconds here. All right, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, down to the crabs, all right? Crab toe touches. Hands facing the body, hands under the shoulders. We're gonna lift the hips and tap the ankles. In 3, 2, and 1, right here. Tap, tap. Good. Nice work. Keep those hips up, tapping the ankle. Draw that belly button in, nice and tight. Woo! Full body movement here. Lots of arms, legs, of course the core. Tapping those ankles. Good, guys. Finish strong. Big exhales, you tap those ankles. Try to keep your hips up, core tight. All right, we've got about 12 seconds. Woo! Here we go, here we go. Finish strong, guys. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All the way up. All right, guys, this is it. Let's finish strong. We've got 4 speed bags, 4 in and out jump squats, right? Here we go. Finish strong. This is it. In 3, 2, and 1. Right here, 4 speed bags. 4, 3, 2, 1. In, out. 4 speed bags. 4 speed bags. 4 squats. In, out. Keep that chest up. Up tall for the speed bag. In, out. Good. 4 and 4. 4 speed bags. Woo! Jump squats. In, out. 20 seconds, guys. Finish strong. In, out. Nice work. Here we go. Speed bag 4. Jump squats. In and out. All right, guys, let's get 2 more sets. 2 more sets. Squats. Woo! All right, this is it. 1 more set. Speed bag 4. Jump squats. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice job, guys. Nice work. All right. Grab a little drink. Woo, take a deep breath. And we will cool down. Nice work. Woo! I love the crazy 8s. I feel like it's just enough where I can really push myself hard with heavier weights and really push myself through that cardio. Woo! All right, let's take a deep breath up and exhale. Again, big breath up and exhale. Let's get 1 more of those. Big breath up and exhale. Good. All right, let's grab one of those wrists, then stretch over to the side. Right there. Grab that other wrist and stretch over to the side. Fantastic work, guys. Nice job. All right, let's bring it to the end of your mat. And now let's just gently walk out, walking all the way out, nice and easy, to a nice flat Superman on the floor. Right here, hands up, feet in the opposite direction. Nice. Just a little Superman lift there, and right back down. Let's get 1 more of those. Big Superman lift, and right back down. Good, just relax into the floor. Let's reach around with that right hand and grab the right foot, and just stretch through the quad right there. Woo! Great job, guys. Be sure to cool down with me now. Oh, good job. So good for your body to cool down and stretch out. Nice. Let's reach around with the left hand, grab that left foot, and stretch through the left quad right there. Woo! Nice job. Thanks for doing that workout with me, guys. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you like that workout. Let's come all the way up to all fours. And now let's round your back up. If this is your first workout with me, I'm so glad you were here. If you're returning, I'm glad that you're returning. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. Let's sit all the way back here, just setting the hips back right there between the feet. Good. Big long stretch there, hands in the opposite direction of the hips. Nice. All right, let's bring everything forward, hips to the floor, chest up. Big stretch right there. Nice. All right, let's try that sequence one more time. Just all fours, round and back up. Good, just hold that right there. And now sit back, hands in the opposite direction of the hips. Hips right there, seated in between the heels of your feet. Just hold that stretch. And now let's propel forward, bringing the hips to the floor, lifting the chest and the chin, pressing the hips to the floor. Just hold this stretch. Woo, nice work, guys. And release. All right, let's have a seat on the floor. Just extend the legs out in front of you. Let's cross right over left. Take that left arm to that right knee and just stretch to the side. Good work. Nice, just hold that stretch. And now let's switch. Left over right and right elbow to that left knee and stretch to the left. And just hold that. And release. Let's bring both feet in. Soles of the feet together. Grab those toes and just press out wide into the legs there. Big butterfly stretch here. Be sure, guys, to drink plenty of water today after that workout. Great job. Same stretch with the feet a little bit further away. Just reach forward a little bit. Same stretch there. Nice. All right, let's bring the feet together, knees together. Press up onto the feet. Let's walk the feet apart. Just like that. Let's lunge down side, up and over to the other side, just side to side, just like that. Nice. Keep those legs going, but let's bring the hands up to the thighs. And same thing, just side to side. Add the shoulders. Nice. Two more. And one. Now all the way up, just reaching overhead. Same thing with the legs. Just reach, reach. Let's get one more each way. And now center. Big inhale up. And exhale. Great job, guys. Fantastic workout. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do it right now. I'm posting new videos every Tuesday and Friday. So I'll see you guys next time.